Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a Tensura fan, especially from the subreddit, you're in for a treat today. I'm diving into a full ranking of the top 10 most powerful characters in the Tensura universe, focusing on the Tenma War arc. If you enjoy this, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear your takes. Caveat: this ranking is all about raw power, their roles in the Tenma War, and whether they stack up against the ultimate threat, Ivaraje. We're pulling from the latest light novels, especially volumes 20 to 22, with a bit of speculation to spice things up. Let's get started. First, a quick primer for anyone catching up. The Tenma War is the climax of Tensura's story so far. After the second Walpurgis in the decade, Rimuru's basically a god, but now we've got Ivaraje, the world-destroying dragon and mother of all cryptids, waking up to tear everything apart. She's the opposite to Velzard and Nava, the creator god, and wants to destroy the world to reunite with him. The kicker? Tensura's rules don't apply to her. She's evolving faster than anyone can keep up, and her kids, Kakishi, Habataki, and Swim, are receiving gifts to that effect. This ranking isn't just about flexing power levels. It's about figuring out who can stand against Ivaraje and her cryptid army. From true dragons to demon lords, these characters are the heavy hitters. Let's break them down, starting with the top dog. Number 1. Ivaraje, the dragon who ends worlds. And number 1, no surprise, it's Ivaraje, the world-destroying dragon. She's the mother of cryptids and an absolute force of nature. In Volume 22's epilogue, she evolves again through the evil god awakening, even taking a human form after being wowed by Benimaru's sword skills. That's next level. Here's where things get speculative. I think Ivaraje controls the end of space and time, with something like Nihility Collapse in her arsenal, pure, reality-breaking destruction. Volume 22's prologue hints she was born when Velzard and Veldora split from the All-One, and now she's aiming to devour the Tensura world to reunite with him. The rules of the world? She ignores them. She's evolved multiple times in days, which screams instinctual power-ups. If she needs a new ability, it just happens. Her attributes are likely disintegration, anarchy, and destruction. She's not just chaotic, she's the end of everything. In the Tenma War, Ivaraje is the big bad. No one's gone toe-to-toe with her newest form. She used to be called the world-destroying dragon, but after witnessing Benimaru's sword skills, she's undergoing an awakening to get a human form. She's already analyzed swordsmanship, magic, and basically everything that has happened in the battlefield. Ivaraje is unstoppable for now because... Number 2. Rimuru Tempest. Coming in at number 2 is our favorite slime, Rimuru Tempest. From unnamed slime to wielder of Tensura's laws, his growth is unreal. His Manus, seal, is a game-changer. In Volume 22, Rimuru straight-up eats Milim's Dragon Nova, a world-ending blast, after escaping the end of space and time, thanks to Feldway's chronosaltation in Volume 20's epilogue. That's not just power, that's flexing on a cosmic scale. Seal's a beast, manipulating infants, wielding Nihility Collapse, and creating instant motion, a space-time jump that others need ultimate skills for, like my Furuki. Rimuru's ultimate skill, Void God Azathoth, has true dragon nucleation, letting him turn true dragons into cores for his 3-hold mythical-grade draconic sword. That's set up for the strongest sword art we've seen. In the Tenma War, Rimuru's the brains and the brawn. He's the best shot against Ivaraje, but her rule-breaking nature is a problem. He might need another evolution or some backup, but don't count him out. He's beaten gods before. Fans on Reddit would probably vote him number 1 for heart, but Ivaraje's raw chaos keeps her ahead. Rimuru's attributes haven't been revealed yet, but I feel comfortable in saying he has the attributes of evolution and intelligence. Number 3. Guy Crimson, the copycat who adapts to anything. Here's where I shake things up. I'm putting Guy Crimson 3rd, above Milim. The draft had them flipped, but hear me out. Guy, the primordial demon lord, has history with Ivaraje. In Volume 18, he fought her for 3 months with the Phantom Leaders and got a draw, when she was just a mindless beast. Now that she's sentient, it's a whole new game, but Guy's no slouch. His ultimate skill, Lord of Pride Lucifer, is all about perfect reproduction. He copied Rimuru's predation from Beelzebub at Walpurgis, and even snagged Velzard's pure white world using Lord of Envy Leviathan. His analysis is on par with Seal, making him a nightmare to fight. He adapts, counters, and keeps coming. He's fought Milim before, and it was probably in her stampede mode. So, it's perfectly possible he can use her Stardust as well. Not only that, but he's got a Genesis Grade Sword, World, that Velzard and Nava gave him. But honestly, I'm fine swapping him with Milim though. In the war, I see Guy facing Habataki, one of Ivaraje's cryptid rulers. His ability to copy techniques gives him an edge over Milim's raw power in drawn-out battles. What do you think? Let's debate this swap in the comments. Number 4. Milim Nava, the Princess of Destruction. Milim Nava, Velzard and Nava's daughter, lands at 4th. Don't sleep on her. She's a walking nuke. Her meeting with Ivaraje in Damargania is going to be huge, especially given her connection to Velzard and Nava. Milim's power comes from stardust, which she manipulates instinctively to create all sorts of magic. Her star barrier outshines Velgrin's multidimensional barrier, which is part of her ultimate skill Lord of Divine Flames Thugga. Her Dragon Nova is a world ender that even Veldora couldn't handle, and even Rimuru felt the pain storing it in his imaginary space. Her ultimate skill, Lord of Wrath Satinal, includes the Magicule Breeder Reactor, meaning she gets stronger the longer a fight goes. Plus, she moves like a champ in the suspended world. Milim's set to clash with Kikishi, one of Ivaraje's kids. It'll be a legendary fight. She's a powerhouse, but I give Guy the edge for his adaptability. Still, in a straight-up slugfest, Milim's terrifying. Number 5 and number 6. Velzard and Veldora Tempest, the Dragon Siblings. Next on the leaderboard, I'm tying Velzard and Veldora Tempest here because they're too close to call. Personally, I'd lean toward Veldora. He's my favorite, and his chaos is just fun. But let's break them down. Velzard, the Frost True Dragon, has time and ice attributes, with an existence value of 80 million. Her ultimate skills, Patience King Gabriel and Lord of Envy Leviathan, let her freeze anything in an absolute stop. She's all about fixation and control. Veldora, the Storm Dragon, rocks water, wind, and space, embodying chaos and curiosity. His ultimate skill, Lord of Chaos Nyarlathotep, focuses on investigation of truth and probability manipulation. He's unpredictable, shrugging off control like it's nothing. Compared to Ivaraje's disintegration or Cheyenne's forced outcomes, via tyrannical King Susanoo, Veldora's chaotic energy is about disruption. In the war, Veldora is likely fighting Swim, one of Ivaraje's cryptid rulers, and maybe even taking a shot at Ivaraje herself. Velzard's role is less clear, maybe support or a wild card. Their attributes, probability, certainty, fixation, tie them to Ivaraje and Cheyenne in cool ways like pseudo-greater spirits of time or something. I'd nudge Veldora higher for versatility, but they're even for now. Number 7, number 8, number 9, Kikishi, Habataki, and Swim, Ivaraje's cryptid rulers. Ivaraje's kids, Kikishi, Habataki, and Swim, are next. These cryptid rulers are way above Zelenus, who gave Zejan a run for his money with a 110+ million existence value and ultimate skill Sephiroth, life domination. They're catastrophe class at base and have evolved twice into adult fighting forms, making them insanely strong. Kikishi, facing Milim in a battle of pure destruction. Habataki, taking on Guy, adaptability versus cryptid power. Swim, up against Veldora, chaos meets destruction spawn. We don't know their exact powers yet, but they're producing Simob, cryptid minions, and are disaster class bosses in the Tenma War. They're a big deal. Number 10, Chloe, the time-traveling powerhouse. Closing out the list is Chloe, who I'm ranking above Velgrind since Velgrind got one shot by Child Ivaraje at the beginning of Vol 22. Chloe has the ultimate skill, Space-Time God Yog-Sothoth, and is fused with her Manus, Cronoa, giving her crazy battle experience from time loops. She's perfect for helping take on Ivaraje Simob and supporting the main crew. Wrapping up, who rules the Tenma War? That's the top 10, folks. Ivaraje is the ultimate threat, Rimuru's the hero holding the line, and everyone else is gearing up for epic fights. Swapping Guy and Milim feels right to me because of his adaptability, but I want to hear your thoughts. Is Velzard underrated? How does Milim versus Kikishi go down? Drop it in the comments, especially if you're from our /10 size line. Let's get the discussion going. Thanks for sticking with me. If you like this, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for more Tensura content. Next time, maybe we'll tackle Ivaraje versus Rimuru or dive into the cryptid.